Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're going to be, talking about the Epstein files. Once again, we haven't done this in quite a while. There hasn't been anything new about it on, I think the last video we made about it was just about Trump kind of like going like, oh, it's made up. I'm sorry, I don't need to do my Trump impression, but he's basically saying it's made up by the Democrats and it's a giant hoax and it's to draw attention from the successful stuff he's done as president and to hurt his name and blah, 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 right? Now he's kind of being confusing and going like, "Oh yeah, I would totally sign a bill to release it if Congress passes it." He's now urging government Republicans to release the files and stating we have nothing to hide and stuff. So let's dig into this can of worms because it's really a really wild situation. Again, I've made a few videos on this whole topic with the Epstein files. You could dig back in a few of my videos and find out which ones I'm talking about if you are interested, or again, just do your own research on the whole situation. We all kind of know it's one of the biggest things in anything. The Epstein files is obviously stuff with people who went to a bad place and did bad things and were involved with bad things and blah blah blah. So he's really I don't know. I don't understand because Trump has generally gone from going like, oh, it's made up and it's bullshit and it was made up by Obama, Clinton, and stuff to hurt his name or whatever. And now all of a sudden he's totally on for releasing it, which before when he was running for president, he was saying that's one of the things he would do as president. And then when asked about it originally, he just went like he's not going to do it and it's not real or not real. It's a giant hoax and blah, blah, and stuff. And now again, he's back to supporting the idea of releasing it, which what gives? It is he saying that to appease the people? Because he knows definitely people have been pissed over the past few months, demanding answers on this whole situation, and now he's finally trying to abide and maybe get to into the favor of some people because, well, they think he's going to do it. Now, will he do it? Obviously, who knows? But he's saying like, oh, well, if Congress passes it, I'll sign a bill and let them release it, saying he has nothing to hide. I'm sure you guys have definitely probably heard the rumors, the jokes about him and Clinton doing some things together. I'm not sure how real that is, but I mean, I've seen some people say like, "Oh, what? We have nothing to hide," after he's taken this time to redact his name on it. Who knows? Maybe that's why it's taken so long. I'm not obviously assuming he's on it, but what if it's taken so long because he spent so much time trying to redact his name and redact a bunch of his buddies' names to keep them safe, and only leave Democrats on there? Because we all know both parties are on this list. We all know politicians, actors, anyone famous could potentially be on this list. A lot of people could be on this list. Trump himself could be on it. And it's just, his act has been strange because, again, before he went from like really trying to reject it and kind of do a bunch of random side quests to get people to stop talking about it, and then told people to stop talking about it and called his own supporters asking for it stupid. And now he's all of a sudden wants to release it, which none of this makes sense with him. I really just wonder, is this the reason because he really was trying to hide his name on it? Or what? Because honestly, I just don't know with this situation anymore. Again, we've gone from talking about how he was very against it and like was again saying like, oh, it's not real, or basically saying like, I'm not in it and it's made up by the Democrats and, you know, to hurt my name once again. But then all of a sudden he's totally on for it. Is it because each time, you know, there's people calling for it. There's ad campaigns for victims asking for it, and now he's finally given in after a couple months of avoiding it. And I just wonder again, is he doing it just because he took the extra time to get his name off it and his friends? Because who knows, man. I mean, like, I am not assuming Trump is on it. I mean, he could easily be the cleanest man ever. I mean, he's definitely not, but he could easily not be on the list and we're all wrong about it. But it doesn't explain his behavior on the situation. Because why would he be so weird about it? He's like a little kid, like a toddler. Like, I don't know, let's just say your mom is like doing freaking dishes or something and she comes out to deliver them and the vase is broken and the little kid is out there and he acts like he didn't do it, but he definitely did. You know, I'm sorry, that's a weird example, but I don't know how to explain how he's acting. But again, that situation sort of kind of, that random scenario I brought up where, I don't know, a kid breaks a vase and pretends he didn't do it, you know? Like, Trump is acting like he's not guilty, even though he knows damn well he is, and he is on the list. But again, I'm not just trying to say he is straight up on it, but he was acting sus a while ago, and now all of a sudden he's totally on board with it. It's like, I don't know. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but once again, it's a weird situation. And is he doing it to appease to people? You know, because what if he is? What if he's doing it just to kind of appease to people because he knows a lot of people are on his ass for shit? You know, and it could be that. It could be a lot of things. I don't really know. We'll kind of have to wait and see if this actually happens. Because again, this could all be just be talk from him. Because we remember when he was running for president, obviously during his campaign, he constantly said he would do it and release a bunch of redacted files. He hasn't done any of that, by the way. Hasn't done a single thing of that, other than act like the Epstein files isn't real and it's made up. So that's all he's really done so far. So, but again, now he's totally on board with releasing it and is urging his Republican friends and Congress and stuff to go into the process of releasing it, and then he'll sign it. Now, again, he could generally just be doing this to appease to people, but I don't really know. I don't know what to go on the situation. I generally just kind of want to make a video on it to talk about it. At the moment, who knows? This is kind of an ongoing situation, so this might not be the only video we make on this whole scenario. Obviously, we made a couple videos in the past, a couple months ago, talking about the whole thing. We might do it again. But right now, it's an odd situation. Trump is totally on board with releasing it now. And yeah, so he wants the files to be released. He wants the truth out, but again, what took him so long? What took him so long? Because I remember he was totally like, oh yeah, well, I showed the files to these Republican people and some of my buddies who glazed me on the internet. But then for some reason it took extra months to release it. And, you know, maybe he was redacting his name on it. Maybe they were redacting his buddies' names on it. And maybe they added fake names on it that weren't actually on it. Maybe again, they left Democrats on there only because they want to make it seem like only one party's on there, because we all know both parties definitely have a part in it. We all know a lot of people were in it, and we're going to find out. This is just it's a terrible thing. We all know we know just a little bit about the terrible things that happened, and we want to know the people who are involved. And Trump, if he's involved, again, he is 100% cooked. However, again, I don't think he'd be asking for it to be released if he was on it. So, of course, again, is he on it? Is he not on it? Did he remove his name from it? Did he remove any mention of him? Who knows? This is a wild, interesting situation, and we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what goes on more. But for now, I think that's kind of all I have for you guys. I just kind of updated you on the situation. He is now asking Republicans to do it, and then he'll sign a bill to release it. So, is he being truthful? Is he just trying to appease to people? Who knows? We'll kind of have to wait and see. This is an ongoing situation. So, we'll have more information coming out about it soon. I'll probably make another video on it later on. But if you want to read more about it and just go past my rant, you can just Google it. Just check some articles. Just read some stuff about it yourself. Kind of see what he's saying. And kind of form your own opinion about what is possibly going on. Because, again, I'm going to do some of it, some reading myself after this recording. I'm going to kind of pick some of these articles apart. Not like that, but like kind of just get an idea of what he might be saying. And also just kind of form my own thoughts. Like, is he trying to appease to people? Did he remove his name? You know, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Again, it is an ongoing situation. So, in time, we will find out more information. But for now, that is all I have for you guys today. More videos are coming out soon. I'm going to be making a NFL hot takes video. Thank you to my Instagram followers for providing those hot takes. That video will hopefully be dropping tomorrow. Even though I'm making it tonight, I'll drop it tomorrow, probably. Yeah, so I have quite a couple of videos coming out. NFL weekly predictions come out no, not tomorrow. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. Comes out Wednesday or probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Likely Wednesday or Thursday, possibly before the Thursday night game, hopefully. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Is Trump kind of just trying to appease to people? Did he remove his name? Is he innocent and not a part of this at all? We'll have to wait and see. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great rest of your day.